Yeah, he's down here. He's down here. Why?
Because filming for so we've had reports of something that's been going on today.
Yeah.
With you and the law enforcement agency. So at the moment you are detained.
I'm detained.
Yeah. Until we figure out.
Oh mate, thank you so much.
Has been provided, okay?
Yeah, you're gonna put hands on me here.
No, I'm not gonna cuff you.
No, you're putting hands on me.
I've got my hand on you.
Let's go to the person.
No, so you're not gonna go down here. You're gonna stay here for.
Am I?
Okay. Yeah.
Wicked.
So you're gonna stay here until we figure out what's going on. At the minute you're detained.
I'm detained.
So you're not under arrest.
Good.
Until
I know what I'm doing. This ain't my first rodeo, love.
Okay.
Can you just tell this gentleman
you can't go over
that I'm allowed to film in public?
Me, okay?
Can you tell him I'm allowed? No, I'm not gonna. You got your hands on me.
I've got my hand.
Get your hands off
me. If
me.
you continue to be aggressive, then you will be cuffed. Okay?
Go on then, cuff me. Go on.
At the minute,
I haven't done anything.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I'm not saying.
I'm filming him in public.
Okay. I'm not saying.
I'm filming him in public, like this.
Stay here for
my camera.
Calm down. Calm down.
The camera don't lie,
I'm
love.
not saying that you've done anything wrong.
Yeah, you are. You're detaining me. You're holding me in public. All these people think that I'm doing wrong, and you're holding me over something this little goon over here said.
Right, calm down, okay? You don't want to be calling people names in the street, okay?
Goon.
Yeah,
Goon.
I heard what you said.
It's not illegal, love.
I didn't say
Get your hand off me.
No.
Yes.
You are being detained until, calm down, until I figure out what's going on. Are you okay?
No, I walk around filming people. It's what I do.
Okay,
it's not weird. He can't just call you. He's called the police, and you come up to me and put your hands on me
You are detained.
and detain me.
Yeah. Calm down.
What time did you detain me?
I know.
Can you identify yourself?
Look, I'm in full uniform.
Are you recording? Are you recording?
Yeah, I'm recording.
Why haven't you told me you're recording? You need to tell me at the first opportunity.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Should we get your things up so we can have a look at it?
This is always on. It's my body worn camera.
Mate.
Okay?
No, same as mine.
Calm down for me. Okay?
No, I won't calm down. You're putting out like. Do I look like a criminal to you?
I know you're a lovely boy. I know
Exactly.
you're
Do I look like a criminal to
know
you?
you're not.
So why are they? You're grabbing me.
Listen.
I'm telling you what. There's a
Arrested you.
funeral going on over here.
Exactly.
Right.
So calm
Let's
down.
go over here.
So calm down. I've tried to come down here.
You? Goon.
Come on, calm down.
Put me in the van. Go on.
I'm not putting you in the van. I'm sitting here.
No, I'm not sitting nowhere.
If you just sit here,
I'm not taking no directives off you.
Listen, there's a human.
I was filming in public.
That's fine.
I'm a man with a camera, not a gun.
No, we know.
Favour,
We're
sit
just trying to
there.
find out what's
No, I'm not doing you any
Sit there,
favour.
just sit there.
I'm not
Out the
doing you
way.
any
Out
favour.
the way. Calm
No.
down for me.
Let you go if you
I am.
Making a scene. Listen.
You're gonna make negotiations with me when I've done nothing
We're
wrong.
not trying to negotiate. We're just
At the minute,
You can't
I can't figure out what's gone on because I'm dealing with you. So if you calm down, I
Okay,
can go
good,
speak
good.
to everybody involved and see what's happening, okay? So calm
No,
down. Stay
don't
there.
push me.
Stay there.
She's pushing me.
Stay there.
She's pushing me.
My camera's
I'm
on.
watching. You're all right. You haven't done anything.
Why?
All
pushing me
all I
then.
want you to do
Stop. No.
is stay here.
You're controlling me. You're trying to give me directives.
Yeah.
I haven't done
So I'm
anything.
trying to figure out what's going on.
Well, listen to me.
Yeah, but we have to speak to both parties.
Listen to me. No.
Okay, I know, I understand. Listen, calm down. Doing that and pointing out to him
Right, sorry.
and causing more issues is going to make
Go
something
down
happen,
to the
isn't it?
cube. Go
Okay?
down to the cube. Do
I
inquiries down there.
can't because I'm dealing with
Go
you.
down for a second.
Oh my
So if
god.
you calm down for me, are you his partner, are you?
But
No.
I work opposite him. You can't say. You know you'll be all right.
Yeah, but I know what I'm doing.
Listen, no.
You'll be
I
alright.
can't go and
Blah,
see
blah,
things.
blah,
I
blah.
can't go and see
Don't put
things.
your hands on my
Don't
property.
point that in my face.
I'll point it wherever I
Put it in
want.
my face, okay? Listen, I haven't stopped.
You're just a goon.
you.
Job's where?
Calm down.
Go away. Jog on.
He won't do anything. He won't do anything. He really isn't.
You dismiss.
Until at the minute, I just
Wait.
need to figure out because we've
Wait.
been called.
Get-
I just
go
need to
o-
figure
go
out
over there
what's
and
been
sort him
going
out.
on.
We want
Okay?
to.
You
Calm
calm
down.
down. I'm going to stay with you. Calm down. You know you're all right. You know you haven't done nothing wrong.
Just explain what's happened.
I was filming the back of a Securico van, like a G4S,
Yeah.
like that. And he's gone up to the man and said, "Oh, he's filming you." And then he's like, "Oh, I don't give you permission to film me. I'm in public. Go and explain to him that I can film in public."
Was that any reason
You know you
for
can.
filming
You know you
Carnival?
Yes, because I can. Because this is what happens when you do.
Okay. Just to find out what's happening.
Yeah, can you identify, please?
I don't know.
Excuse me. I can't read and write. I'm dyslexic.
846.
Yeah, name?
QC846.
Station?
That's fine, in Pembroke Dock.
Thank you. Well
So
done
until-
for doing your job.
Listen, they are, and that you know you'll be alright. You know you'll be alright.
Listen.
No, I
stay
want to hear
here
what
for
you're
me.
saying.
No, you're not.
No.
You're not going to make the situation worse.
Come over
Why are you
here.
putting hands on me?
Because you're trying to get involved and make the situation
No,
worse.
I'm not.
All I'm trying to do...
I need to hear what
Listen,
he's saying.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
I'm walking down the road, filming,
Stay here, okay?
and
Listen.
you're just a goon.
Listen.
Now jog on.
Down. Stop. There's no
Have you detained me as well?
The minute you are detained.
Have you detained me?
I'm
No,
not detained.
I
You detained me.
I have detained you.
What station are you,
I'm
like,
from Pembroke Dock Station.
Yeah?
719.
another Pembroke Dock Station?
719. There you go. You can
Yeah.
get in full force of your camera.
I'm waiting for 720 quid off on you
Oh, right.
for illegal detainment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Thank you.
All I've asked you to do is stand out the way for me.
No, you pushed me, you put hands on me, everybody's seen it, it's all on camera, mate.
Because you keep on wanting to go over there, so I'm trying to prevent you.
I don't want to go nowhere near that
going over there, okay?
person.
As we've said, it's all on our cameras as well.
Yeah, and it's all on my camera.
I know.
Fine.
I know it's all on your camera.
I haven't done anything wrong, like.
Listen, I haven't said you have.
So
I'm saying
why
to you-
grab my arm and make me
I'm
look like a
saying to
criminal
you-
in front of everybody in Tenby, like?
Listen to me.
It's a small town.
Listen to me.
I'm allowed to film. Why aren't you going over there and telling him?
Listen, my colleague's over there to speak to him.
You
I'm
could,
detained
you could,
here
you could,
until I
like,
figure out what's going on.
it's a bit of a waste of,
We just keep on having the same conversation,
ugh.
don't we?
Yeah, because I'm in the right, and I know that I am.
Stay here for me. until we
And I
figure
think you realise that I am. No, because I might drop a bit of ash on the flour and then he can try and nick me. Honestly, I swear on my kids' lives, like, I was like filming the G4S. He said, "Oh, you can't. He's filming you." And then the G4S man said, "Oh, I'll come and see you next week, or I'll take all this kit off and I'll come and see you." Threats, but it's on his camera anyway, right? And then he's like, "Oh, you can't film me in pub. You can't film me. I don't give you permission to film me." What's his job? He's in a public, and he can't tell me not to film him in public,
Okay.
can he?
Well, you know, you are like the same as we can't tell you to not film us.
Exactly. So, why am I like being criminalised?
The only I haven't arrested
Yeah,
you.
you've detained
I
me.
haven't said but that's different to arrest.
Oh, mate, can we
You
go
need to
round?
just
No,
stay
look,
here
look,
for me. Listen, just stay here.
just around here.
Okay, listen, we're out of the way here.
No, let's just go by here.
This as nice for you as
Look, look, look.
I'm gonna have
Can I
to
just show
because
you?
You're walking away.
Please, just be careful on my arm.
Yeah, I'm just holding you on. Okay, just do me a favour. Just stand here out there.
Come by here.
Stay here.
Come by here, because I don't want people seeing me.
People are gonna see you there. Come on, come on.
Get off my arm.
We're not having this. We're not having this pulling too. Just stay here for me whilst we figure out what's going on. That's all I want you to do.
All I've done is filmed in public.
Okay? But because we've had a report,
Of
we
what?
just need to make. We just need to
What is
see
the report?
everybody that's involved. At the moment, I'm not sure. My colleague's over there trying to get more
Why are we
information.
trying to speak to you about
Okay?
it?
This is what I'm trying to tell you. Just sit here for me. Out of the way. You're out of the way of everybody.
Stay chill, kidda. Stay
Yeah, I
chill.
will.
Stay chill.
I'll see you in a bit.
What was your name?
Really?
Why can't I ask you that question?
Because I don't need to give you it.
Okay, well, I'd like to know who you are.
Why?
Because I'm talking to you.
Why do you need to know who I
You've
am?
asked who I am because you're talking to me.
Yeah, that's your policy, isn't it?
Yeah, so I've
It's, I ain't got no policies. I don't work for you.
I've just asked you. Who
You work for me.
Okay.
Jog on. You know that filming in public is not illegal, yeah? That's all I've done. You can watch your cameras.
Listen, I haven't said that you've broken the law.
Yeah, but you've detained me.
Yeah, I've detained you because we've had a call and I'm trying
Alright,
to figure
mate,
out
come on,
what's going
then. Can we just go down there?
on. We'll stay here, please. Here makes no difference to them. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
Filming in public.
Okay, and I understand that that's what you're saying, but we need to speak to each party. Okay?
Yeah.
And that's all that we're doing.
They've like literally detained me next to a funeral. Like. Bye bye.
Right. So my colleague's just going to speak to you from the report that we've had. Okay.
Yeah.
So at this moment in time,
So at this moment in time, you're under arrest and a suspicion of harassment. So you do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention with one question. So
You are-
in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
Cool.
This video comes straight out of the UK, and let me tell you, different country, exact same problems. One man with a camera doing nothing illegal, and suddenly the streets fill with cops who act like filming is a crime. It all starts with a random man who doesn't like being filmed in public, and so what does he do? He calls the police like it's an emergency, and the UK officers show up already in intimidation mode. Instead of educating the complainant, they go straight for the auditor, grab his arm, detain him, and drag him around like he's a criminal. All because he filmed in public, which is 100% legal in the UK. The auditor tries to explain that the camera doesn't lie, that filming isn't a crime, that he hasn't touched anyone, but they don't want to hear it. They refuse to identify. They hide behind, stay there, calm down, and you're detained, while pushing him around like they own him. And the craziest part, they move him next to a funeral procession, making the scene even more chaotic, embarrassing, and unnecessary, all because they can't handle a citizen with a camera. Then the big moment. After detaining him, manhandling him, and treating him like a suspect, they announce he's under arrest for harassment. Harassment for filming, for standing in public, for exercising a right the police themselves admit he has. UK or USA doesn't matter. This is what happens when police think feelings override the law. Respect to the auditor for standing strong and recording every second. Let's keep going.
But there certainly is. So do you think if you were to go past 10 Downing Street right now and just film like that constantly?
I could. People
Do
film
you not
Big
think
Ben,
they would
people
come-
film Parliament all the time, tourists.
But do you not think somebody would come out and at least speak to you and ascertain who you are and what you're there
no,
for?
but I don't have to give over any details, that's the thing. These are divisional officers, I'm getting bored now, not gonna lie.
Well, I'd be interested to see if you've ever got any success and not been spoken to standing outside.
I have many times,
Yeah, so where?
various police
Where have you
stations.
stood and nobody has spoke to you?
I went to
before?
St. Leonard's, I was there, officers were aware of my presence, they didn't engage me, they didn't speak with me.
Yeah. Well, again, as I say, everybody's entitled to deal with things their own way, aren't they? And I certainly don't feel comfortable with what you're doing. And I would feel terrible if something happens.
Nothing's gonna happen, man.
That's me taking your word again, you understand? So if something happened as a result of this interaction and I done nothing about
What
it...
could happen? What could I gain from this footage? I don't really understand.
Well, you would know the comings and goings of the police, you would know where things are stored.
I know,
you
but
would
this is
probably know
done.
how
This
many
is done.
cars
This
you
is
have
done.
here, you would have-
This is done overtly,
I know.
and I've given you more than.
But you might as well be doing it covertly if nobody speaks to you. So the fact
So-
you are being overt, I absolutely appreciate it. It makes our life a lot easier.
Yeah, I'm giving you
You're
ample
not hiding
opportunity to
anything.
grab me. Like someone
Yeah.
that would have those motives would definitely be doing it covertly. And as mentioned, who's to say that those cars don't have dash cams in them
As I've said to you,
that could
I'm-
record everything?
I'm not saying that those are your motives. I'm trying to establish what your motives are. And at the moment, your explanation to me doesn't really satisfy me. That is all your motives is to put something on the YouTube or whatever you haven't actually explained to me what it is you do. You've just said that you want these for your own records and all will be revealed soon. All will be revealed soon could mean absolutely anything. You must understand that. Does that make sense?
I mean,
Like, what is that? What is that? I mean, what does that even mean? All will be revealed soon.
as in pending the outcome of
Of another incident that you've
no,
dealt
just
with?
of
or-
this interaction today. If my rights are not infringed, then I'll give you a more than reasonable explanation for my presence. You're
Yeah.
breaking me down right now through just through
Yeah, but I mean,
sheer boredom.
this is a two-way thing.
I'm on the verge of just handing over my details just so I can.
Do you know what, man? This is a two-way thing. Like, we've got better things to be doing as well. You understand that?
I know you're just wasting taxpayers' money right now
Well,
by engaging me.
Yeah, but at
You're
the same
so
time,
paranoid about officer safety. Are these are regional officers?
you deserve our time as much as anyone, so it's not a waste of time. But yeah, we could be using our time
It is
better.
because you're deployed for more pressing matters. Like
Exactly.
the weapons that you've got would suggest that. I'm just a
Exactly,
guy with
so-
a camera.
Exactly. But as I've said to you, we weren't sent to this fully
I know,
armed,
but-
alright? We always go around dressed in this mode of arming, okay?
Alright.
And this is our place to work, so we just happen to be coming past.
Right, can I leave now?
Go and speak to these officers, alright?
So am I detained or not?
Not at this time.
So
alright?
I can leave
But you can, as I've explained to you, alright? At this,
because I need to take a phone call.
well, as you just said, you're getting worn down by it. They're starting to look
Yeah.
up specific legislation that's going to probably mean that you will get detained.
Okay.
The way we can get round that is by you giving me your details right now. You can then take your phone call.
So I can't take my phone call
So
now.
you would rather? Are you telling me at the moment you would rather get detained than? Like what?
I don't want to be detained. This is my
No.
right to take photographs. I can't simply just concede to your demands.
Yeah, fair enough.
You're doing it for like YouTube, Facebook.
There's something along those lines, yeah.
I'm just curious.
Yeah.
Anything.
Honestly, no trouble, nothing hostile about it.
Well,
If you can just let me know what needs to be done, or if you can.
the long and short of it is we're going to ascertain your details, okay? Whether you choose
How are you
to
going to do?
oblige
How are you
and
going to do
it,
that?
Whether you choose to oblige, okay, or you'll be detained. That's essentially the.
But like, you can detain me, you can search me, but I don't have anything with my ID on it.
Yeah, but you'll be taken to a police station. And
So I'll be
until we can
arrested, and
establish
then you'll
who
take
you
my
are.
prints. Is that what will happen?
If you refuse to tell us who you are, they will absolutely take you to a police station and take your prints.
Really?
Of course they will.
Really? So what?
Because we can't just have people standing outside, we don't know what their intention is, and just let them go. I've told you before that'd be a neglect of my duty, okay? I've had a reasonable conversation with you. I thought we were getting somewhere. I'm now starting to feel like you're not going to play ball and you're waiting and pushing us to detain you, okay?
No.
I'm trying to be reasonable.
I don't want you to detain me. I've said I don't want you to detain
we
me.
ascertain your details, make sure you're nothing of concern to us, and you go about the rest of your business. Go to another police station if you want, do what you want, alright? But at the moment, my job is to make sure that you don't do anything that you shouldn't do here.
I'm not going to.
But I can't do that until I ascertain who you are, can I?
Right, well, I'm not going to give my details, so just do what you need to do.
I'll speak to you for 2 seconds.
Yeah, no.
Still, you want to just speak to the chap now? Sorry, what's your name? Or you don't want?
I'm not going to give any names.
Cool. Okay, no bother. Still, you want to just speak to the gentleman just now? Aye. So.
I've been doing so much. I don't want to talk anymore. You know, I've been doing so much talking. Can I make a phone call?
You two, why have you been filming outside the police station?
It's a matter of public interest.
What is the public interest?
The public are interested in interactions with police, seeing if the rights of the public are going to be respected,
Right,
to take photographs from public places.
Yeah.
I'm not in a position to give my details.
It's a wee bit suspicious though that you're just going around filming different police stations.
Well, suspicion is not a crime.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for my rights to be respected.
Right. Okay. You can see why there's a reasonable worry for us.
So how do we proceed? Because honestly, I don't have time to be. Am I free to go?
Right now, all we're looking for is your name.
All right, but I'm not going to give my name. Not because I've got something to hide, but because I'm not. By law, I'm not required to give my name.
Why don't you want to give your name? Like, can you not see it as it's reasonable for us to sit and stop and speak to you? I feel that's the reaction you're looking for. All right. For us to come and speak to you, you've been going around different stations.
Okay, so if this is purely to get a reaction, then why are you so concerned about my name?
Because we want to know why you're wanting this reaction, why you're filming. We want to know who you are. Okay, if someone's going around filming the gates, it's reasonable to ask who they are.
I'm afraid I can't. I'm not going to give over any details.
Is there any reason particular?
No, I'm not hiding anything. You know, if I was wanted or I had something, you know, if I was a criminal, I wouldn't post up outside a police station.
No, I get that, but like you say, you get where we're coming from as well.
Listen, I can't give my name, I'm afraid. Again, if I'm happy, if you respect my rights and you're willing to kind of let me proceed without me having to divulge any information, I'll tell you that I'll give you some information or enough ample information that will satisfy my purpose today. But if we could kind of hurry this up.
Well, we're going as fast as we can.
Just to keep you updated as to what's happening.
Yeah.
This was going up the chain of command, alright? So they're looking to try and establish what they're going to do here. Like I said to you before, it's not always black and white. There's a couple of different ways to deal with something, okay?
Okay.
So those discussions are ongoing at the moment.
So am I free to go at this time?
Until we establish what they want us to do with you, no, I would stay here just now, okay?
But I'm not detained, so I can just leave.
You're not detained at the moment, no.
Okay, so
Alright.
I can leave. Do you mind if I make a quick phone call?
Wait a minute, hopefully we'll be...
I'll do it in front of you. I'm not hiding anything. I just want to let...
I'll wait a minute and then we'll see what's going on.
We're still trying to get to the bottom of it, mate. Right? If you want to make a phone call...
So what, is it...
You're
was
not
it
detained, so you can make a phone call,
All
okay? But we don't know how this is going to be resolved, alright? So at the moment, we're just asking for your courtesy to remain here, but if you want to make a phone call,
All right.
absolutely you make a phone call, alright?
Okay.
But
Yeah?
I don't know if that's just another one of your things that you're trying to...
No, I genuinely
Do you know
need to
what I
make a
mean?
phone
Like-
call. My phone's been buzzing.
Right, if you want to make a phone call...
I'm here with someone.
Right, well, my intention, as I've explained to you, as an individual officer right now,
Mm-hmm.
would be to arrest you and question you formally, because I'm not satisfied
What's
with
the
what you're
offence?
doing. I don't know if you're doing hostile reconnaissance at
I'm
the
not
moment.
doing a hostile
I don't know
reconnaissance.
that, so that's what I would certainly be looking to
Okay.
question you about, alright?
What offence would that be?
Sorry?
What offence would you be looking to arrest me under?
Well, again, this is all coming from above, all right? This is not an area I specialise in, okay? I'm not...
There would be an unlawful arrest.
I don't have every single bit of information ever on legislation, okay? But I can definitely seek that information, and I
Okay.
will make sure you will be arrested on the correct protocol, all right?
Okay.
But at the moment, I don't have that information to hand. I know you're trying to...
You
trip
don't
me
have
up on
those
that.
powers. I'm not trying to trip you up. I'm
Well,
operating within the boundaries of the law. I wouldn't expect to be
well,
arrested for taking photographs from a
We've had a
pavement.
conversation here, okay? And it's only fair for you and us to have this conversation formally, if that's where it goes. So, that would
Formally
be
for
the
what offence?
See, when I saw you, you weren't taking photos. You were like this, round the barrier, filming,
Yeah.
right up there.
By virtue of recording, it also at the same time is a means of taking photos.
Right in the compound. That's why we've stopped to speak to you. A photo.
I can film. Look, I'm
Yeah.
on a pavement. I can stand here and film like this.
So see, right, listen, see where we were getting at there, okay? So, my course of action for this personally, I'm not saying this is necessarily what's going to happen to you.
Yeah.
My course of action would be to arrest you, formally speak to you about this, because that's in fairness to yourself and it would give you solicitor access, okay? What I'm saying to you now is that would be my course of action. So
Okay.
if you're willing to give details, we'll try and deal with it a different way. We'll try and deal with it a bit more reasonably, okay? But at the moment, that's my course of action. I'm not letting you go anywhere because I'm not happy with that.
So am I
Okay.
detained now?
I'm explaining to you.
Yeah, all right, if I'm not detained,
still
I'm actually going to leave.
Right,
I'm really
still
going to leave.
explaining to you. If
Okay.
you try and leave, you will be detained from me because I'm not happy with it.
For what?
All right. What I've just said to you, filming a police station, it's hostile reconnaissance.
It's not hostile.
That's
There's
where I'm
nothing
going with
hostile
this,
about
right?
this. Hostile
Listen-
reconnaissance will be done
listen to
covertly.
me. Listen to me. These guys.
Guys, come on.
These
like-
guys are potentially going to deal with you a little bit more like fairly. I would say I'm going to deal with you quite robustly because I'm not happy with this. So if you don't give me your details right now,
I'll be arrested.
that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Okay. Right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Right now. So, that's your option. And we're now wasting a lot of time, like I've said to you.
So
Taxpayers'
what offence
money,
will I be arrested under?
Well, I've explained to you, and it'll go up the chain of command, and I'll get authorisation to do that, and I will give you the right legislation, all right? But at the moment, I'm just explaining to you what could happen.
Do you understand the need of why?
No, I don't understand. There's no need to arrest me.
I've explained this all to you, okay? We cannot let you film, essentially, where armed police are in a police station. It's not happening, all right? And I respect and agree with parts of what everyone else is saying, but right now I am not satisfied that I'm doing my duty if I do that, okay?
So if I try and walk now, you'll put me in cuffs.
Absolutely. So, but I've explained to you, if I can get your name, check out your details, I'll let you go about your business. You can go and upload your footage, you can do whatever you please, alright? Because that's all I want to do is establish that you're not a threat to this police station, okay?
Okay, let me explain something to you, right? So, I'm conducting what's otherwise known as an audit of the police station.
Okay.
So the idea is to film from public places and to see whether
Okay,
the authorities respect the rights of the public to take photographs.
okay,
I have a YouTube channel
okay.
that specialises in these
That sort of thing.
auditing and this sort of
Okay.
thing, right? So I can't just, this is a civil rights movement, right? I can't just concede and give over details, because when I upload this, people are going to say, oh, well, you know, you haven't stood up for your rights, you've
Well,
backed down under threat of
you've
arrest.
got to-
Do you understand
No,
what I
I
mean?
totally
So
appreciate
this
what
is the
you're
reason why I can't just divulge
But you
my
have
information.
a choice. If you could go away from this and go, this wasn't a successful day of filming, alright?
Well, no,
But you
ordinarily,
won't
I would
go to
just,
a police
I would just let you arrest me usually,
Yeah.
and then go through those means,
Okay.
civil claim, whatever the case may be. However, the circumstances today is that I'm here with a family member,
Yeah.
and if I was to be arrested and kind of follow through with me
Yeah.
standing up for my rights,
Yeah.
it would greatly inconvenience my
What I'm
my
getting at,
circumstances
alright,
today.
is- what I'm getting at is I will not allow myself personally or the organisation to unlawfully arrest you. This is coming from above, okay? So what
It would absolutely be an unlawful arrest, and you could be
No, it wouldn't.
liable to
Round
a
about-
civil claim. Absolutely.
So what we have
Yeah.
to do is we have to balance your civil rights for security. Okay.
But your
At the
suspicion
end
doesn't trump my rights.
But the thing is, though, you're filming a police compound
Yeah.
where there's armed response vehicles in there. There's armies in there. We have to.
Yeah, exactly.
take
You're
that
armed.
seriously.
What have you got to be worried about?
Yes, but what you've not listened to me of what we're trying to go and say, and you're not trying to understand our concerns. We're listening to you. We're trying our best by you, but you're not trying to understand our concerns or where we're coming from or our point of view.
I'd like to leave. I'd like to leave.
You'll be arrested.
And
Okay, you will
for
be
what?
arrested.
For what?
Well, that's what I'm explaining. We're getting a phone call.
Well, I would like you to know. So
establish what
if I try and move like this,
Right, listen to me. So hostile reconnaissance isn't something that we necessarily
I know, but
specialise or
what-
deal with day to day.
What offence is it? You can't just put me in cuffs or put hands on me without citing legislation. You know that.
I will not be putting you in cuffs until I established exactly what legislation it comes under.
So then I can
okay?
just leave. If you don't know what
Asking you
offence,
for the common courtesy to wait till we've had the phone call.
well,
to
I
establish
don't
if that's
owe you
gonna
any
happen or
courtesy.
not.
I'd like to leave. I'm leaving.
Listen, you're not going anywhere, okay?
Why?
Until we
So,
establish
get your
what
hand
you've
off me.
done.
Get your hand off me. Get your
Right,
hand off me. Look
okay.
how they're surrounding me. Get your hand off me. I'd like to leave. I'd like to leave. No, get your hand off me. Get your hand off me.
Stay here just
Why are you harassing me like this? I would like to leave.
Right, come on. This
I've told you the reason for my
I fully
filming.
appreciate the civil rights movement and what
Okay,
you're-
well then respect my
what
rights.
you're passionate about,
Let
right?
me get out of the road.
Right, come and stand in the pavement.
Go on the path now then.
I fully appreciate that, but you have to appreciate where I'm
I
coming
don't have to
from as well.
appreciate anything. I haven't committed an offence. I can leave. What you're doing now is not good, and you're saying that you'll arrest me because I won't give my details. So inevitably, because of my circumstances today, because you're being persistent like this, I'm going to be cornered into a situation where I'm going to have to give details. Not because I want to, but under duress and fear of arrest. I don't want to give my details.
It's not duress.
Of course it's duress, because
It's not
you both just put hands on me and you said that you're going to arrest me. I would like to leave. May I please leave? Am I being detained? Am I being detained?
You
Am
will
I being
be.
detained?
Yes, you will be, yeah.
What do you mean you will be? Am I being detained or not? Because I would like to leave. Guys, look, I'll leave.
Right.
All right, then detain me.
down.
All right, I'll put it down. I'll put it down. I'll put it down. Don't put me in cuffs. There's no need to put me in cuffs.
Switch it off as well, please, if you are going
Why?
to detain. It needs to be switched off.
It doesn't need to be switched off.
Yes, it does.
Why would it need to be switched off? All right, I'll turn it off. You're going to detain me now, yeah?
Another video from the UK, different country, same police problems. An auditor films a police station from a public sidewalk, totally legal. Still, officers swarm him like he's a terror threat. Instead of citing a single law, they push the usual pressure routine. Hostile reconnaissance, give your detail, you might get detained, you can't leave. They grab his arm, box him in, tell him he's not detained but can't go, and threaten arrest without naming any offense, all for a camera in a public place. The auditor stays calm and explains, this is a civil rights audit, just checking whether police respect public photography. They don't. They escalate, stall, and drag the situation up the chain until he's cornered into giving details under obvious duress just to avoid an unlawful arrest. Different uniforms, UK accents, same fear of cameras, same disrespect for basic rights. Credit to the auditor for holding the line. This is exactly why audits exist.
Sorry? What am I doing?
Yeah.
Oh, nothing much, don't worry.
You're in breach of court order being here, do you know that?
What, I am?
Yes, you are. So, again, what are you doing?
Go on, just enlighten me, what you mean?
You shouldn't be here. Read that over there, look.
I just read it, read that one.
Yeah, so
Bit
again,
dirty,
what
innit?
are you doing here?
Yeah, okay, who are you, sorry? Because I'm a bit confused.
Doesn't matter why, you're not allowed to be here. You need to move on, or we're going to ring the police. Okay? You're not allowed to be here recording and doing stuff.
Just tell me why.
You're not allowed to, that's all that matters. So move on, or we're going to ring the police. It's up to you.
You're confusing me.
There's nothing to be confused about, read that.
I've just read it. It says anybody... Hold on, let me...
I'll get back in there. If you're not gone, I'm ringing the police.
Hold on, mate. Let me just explain, because you've got it wrong.
Have I?
Yeah, come out of the road.
Well, what is it then?
I'm obviously here on my bike,
Yes.
and I'm doing a video of the area.
Why?
For my... Come off the road, please. I'm doing a video around the area for my YouTube channel. So I have noticed the signs, and they are quite unusual. It looks like there's been heavy protests in this area recently, is that right?
You're not allowed to be here, that's all that matters.
My friend, do you know what a citizen journalist is? Come here. Don't go.
If you're still here on the camera when I get back in there.
All right, my friend, I'm not going anywhere. I'm nothing to do with the protesters, all right? Yeah, let me understand what you're saying then. My friend, just let's discuss it. My friend, just come here. It says anybody in connection with the protesters. No, I'm not. Oh dear. Attending like it's an emergency with 2 units and 4 constables. Well, yeah, just getting his version of events over there. See, there's no way they can link me to any protester group. So this is what they'll be wondering now. How do we link him to the protesters? Well, I'm sorry, but you can't. 4 of them. Look how intimidating that looks. Yeah, that's a better approach.
I think you know what's coming.
I think you know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So, what we're doing here?
Nothing, we're just interested in what you're doing, that's all, mate.
Come on, you must know what I'm doing.
Just filming, I guess. Are you just ordered so?
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, you're entitled to do it, so... Are you aware of the sensitivity of this area?
But after reading the signs, I've just arrived unannounced, unaware of what he is actually on about, right? Yeah. And I've had a quick read of these signs. Anybody in connection with? It's not me. No. And I told him, I've got no idea what your problem is, mate. Yeah. But if you want to talk about it and make me understand what you're saying, because I'm unaware.
I think they're just going to be on a bit high alert, obviously, what's happened in the last few months, that's all.
But then treat the members of the public with respect and just explain to them, this is the problem I've got, this is where I'm coming from. Yeah. Now just, do you want to enlighten me about what you're doing, you know, stop me from being suspicious of you, give me a chance. But he ran off and rang you guys and then wasted all this time.
No, and like I said, I'm guessing they've only rang us because obviously he doesn't know if you're a protester or not.
Then just ask me some questions, talk to me.
No, I agree. You should be asking your normal questions like that, and that's why we've come over, just to ask you those questions. Are you planning on sending your drone up?
Well, I was, but let me show you something.
That'll be all that we feed back to them, and then you can crack on.
Before I send the drone up, I always use this app called Drone Assist, right? Now,
tell you where you can fly and where you can't.
At the minute, there's a very unusual temporary drone restriction which runs from the 22nd of the 7th. Sorry, it's the 22nd of the July to the 28th, which I was unaware of. So I've got my drone out down at the Shell one, just about to take off. I check my app as my procedure tells me to, and I can't take it up. But do you know if that? Well, do you know
at least you're doing the right thing there. Anyway.
Do you know if we weren't in those dates, it'd be up.
Yeah.
And I complete the video. I actually wanted a nice conversation from somebody with authority, just to show the public that these are the rights you've got. If you're spoken to politely, everything ends well. But if you're not, that's the type of...
we'll pass on some feedback, but like my colleague said, they're a bit heightened with what's gone on over the last few months. They had a lot of issues here with a lot of people losing out on pays and everything because protesters. As like the members of public that are driving past, they'll probably phone us as well because they were affected. But we'll let you carry on because we are busy, like you said.
Yes, please do. I've just been speaking for 5 minutes for a local resident, and I said to him, has anybody ever said to you, even sitting on the bench, that you've got to move on because they think you're connected with the... Because why me? Maybe because I'm filming, but that you do have tanker spotters as well.
Yeah.
And it is hobbies, a hobby of somebody, but it didn't want to know, really.
We've had to adjust to it from a policing point of view, so the members of public should do as well. But
thank you. Yeah, you crack on, guys. Come on.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Likewise, if you need us, you know where we are.
Yeah, thank you. So that's how it should be done.
Today's video takes us back to the UK. Different country, same panic over a camera. An auditor is filming oil depots and tankers from a public footpath near Valero Energy. Because this area was once flooded with climate protesters, the company has high court injunction signs posted everywhere. He's not connected to any protest group, he's just filming. But security doesn't care. A high-vis worker rushes out barking orders, "Move on! You're not allowed to record!" But when the auditor calmly asks why, the guy can't explain a single law. He just runs off and immediately calls the police. Next thing you know, 2 police units, lights and sirens, rolling up like it's an attack on national security. 4 officers jump out, and within seconds they realize the truth. He's not a protester. He's literally just a guy with a camera on public land. Unlike the panicked staff, the officers stay professional, listen, check the signs, and even agree the call was unnecessary. They reassure security, do their drive of reason, and let the auditor continue his work. Meanwhile, security keeps circling, watching him like he's about to steal a tanker. In the end, the cops handled it right, but their time was absolutely wasted. Another UK audit proving the same point. A camera is not a crime, but fear, ignorance, and paranoia waste more police time than any YouTuber ever will.